Someone was stealing from our house. We blamed the wrong person. Money doesn't just disappear. At first, it was small. A few bills missing from my mom's purse, change gone from the drawer. Dad thought he misplaced it. Then, bigger things vanished. Emergency cash, jewelry we hadn't touched in years. That's when the paranoia started. We counted notes, locked cupboards, whispered in the kitchen at night, and every suspicion landed on the same person, our servant. He had a temper, a rough past, and whenever something went missing, he suddenly had new shoes or a phone upgrade. So we watched him. My parents started hiding money in impossible places. I even checked his bag once, heart racing. Nothing. But the stealing didn't stop. One night, my mom broke down. She said the house felt unsafe, that someone was betraying us from inside. That hurt more than the money. Then came the real damage. We found out the house papers were missing, not misplaced, gone. A week later, a bank notice arrived. Our home had been mortgaged. None of us had signed anything. The servant was fired the same day. No proof, just fear. He cried, swore he was innocent, left quietly. The house felt emptier, but the bleeding didn't stop. That's when I noticed something strange. My younger brother, the one we protected all our lives, suddenly had money. New clothes, late-night calls, always out with friends. When I asked, he laughed, said I was imagining things. Then I found the document, a photocopy, tucked inside his bag, the mortgage papers. His signature was right there. Turns out, while we were locking doors and blaming the wrong man, my own brother had been stealing from us, little by little, for years. He took loans in our parents' names, mortgaged the house we raised him in, spent it on parties, gambling, and people who vanished when the money did. We confronted him. He didn't cry, didn't apologize. He said, "I knew you'd forgive me. You always do." That sentence broke something in me. The servant came back later to return a wallet he'd found near the gate. My mom cried harder apologizing to him than she did losing the house. We reported my brother, not out of revenge, but because love without consequences destroys everyone. The house is still in legal limbo. Trust is harder to rebuild than walls. But I learned something I'll never forget. Sometimes the real thief isn't the one you suspect. It's the one you protected so well, they never thought they'd be caught.